Empire Brick Production here, and today we're going to review the Republic gunship from the Clone Wars series. And I know that this is an old set, but I thought that with the new Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7 coming up soon, we might as well look a little back on some of the great sets from the Clone Wars series. The item number is 7676, the piece count is 1034 pieces, and the price for such a set in today's money is $165 US. But enough of the boring stuff, and on to the minifigures.
So, this set contains 5 minifigures. It contains actually Plo Koon, but I took Anakin instead because I couldn't find my Plo Koon. But Plo Koon, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Commander Cody, a standard clone trooper, and Asajj Ventress. This is the first minifigure. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I think is an okay minifigure. It's the one that they used all through the Clone Wars Lego series, so nothing new, but he does have a lack of printing. He only has printing on the head, of course, and on the front torso. He doesn't have printing on the back, neither does he have on the legs. They are plain white. I think that is a little bad. They could have included some more detail. But otherwise, he does got his iconic blue lightsaber, and the armor on the torso does look like the one that he uses in the Star Wars The Clone Wars series. So I think it is a okay minifigure, but he should have gotten some more detail. He deserves it. Now on to Commander Cody. I think this is a great minifigure. I think that Lego did a great job with the printing. As you see, he got the printing on the torso, on the arms, and on the helmet. And he of course got his iconic orange stripes all over his armor. But he got printing on the torso here, very good, and also on the back. But this is actually the same printing that the standard clone trooper uses. But I think that's okay because he is a clone trooper as well. He does come with the standard one-handed blasters, which I think actually Lego did a great job molding. I know the blasters doesn't actually look a lot like the ones in the films or in the Clone Wars series, but as far as Lego goes, this is a great blaster. Commander Cody comes with a standard clone trooper head, which I think is okay, but I think that he could have gotten some more detail because he is the clone commander. As you see here, the normal clone does have the same exact head, but I think it's normal for these figures to have the same head because they are clones. But they take all of his armor off. He does come with the leg thingy here, the visors over here, and the torso thing here. I don't know what it's called, but it looks quite cool. But I just thought you have to see the clone as it should be. Now on to the standard clone trooper. I think this is a great minifigure. I think it's a figure that we all know and love. And they did a great job printing on the torso and also on the helmet. It's very true to the characters in the Clone Wars series. And they did as well print on the back, but they actually didn't print on the legs, which I think is unfortunate. But it comes with a simple blaster and the standard Clone Wars head, so nothing new there. Otherwise, a great minifigure. And now on to Asajj Ventress. She comes with her 2 iconic red lightsabers. She does have printing on the torso, on the head, and actually also on the back side of the head, which I think is good and very detailed. And now if we take a look on the torso here, you can see the printing. It's very good. But she doesn't have printing on the back, which I think is unfortunate. And she does not have printing on the legs as well, so that's also kind of unfortunate. But I think the cloth covers her legs up, so I don't think it mattered that much. Otherwise, I think it's a good minifigure. She does have a lack of printing on the back and also on the legs, but otherwise it's very good. And now on to the vehicle itself. And here's the ship. Now let's take a look on some of the features that this ship does have. And now let's look at the first features. You can pull the wing up, just a lap, and you can pull these off right here. And it reveals the bay where you're supposed to put your troops. I think there's a lot of space, but you can actually modify the craft. So if you remove the blaster holder and the speeder, you can put down some plates and then make more room for some of your clone troopers. Now let's move on to this side over here. You can see if you pull this up, it reveals a Bacta tank, which I think is very good, where you actually can deploy your troops. Also, you can put your troops in there if they need to take a rest or if they are injured. This is a very good feature as well. It makes a lot of playability, especially for kids. And you put this down again, and you can actually also pull this up right here, and it reveals a little, a control panel where you also can put your troops. Just place them down here, and they can deploy wherever you want to. I think this is again a good feature for kids because it makes a lot of great playability. And take it off, fold it down, and put it inside once again, and close up very nicely. All this is the same for the other side. You see here, you can pull this up, it reveals the control panel, the Bacta tank, and you can also open up over here. So nothing new, the same on the other side. And now if we take a look inside the cockpit, if you just remove this, you can actually see that there aren't any control panels. Not on this one and not on this one, which I think is unfortunate as well. I think they could have included some control panels to such a big set. But this actually does open up over here, as you see here, and it reveals some probe droids, and you click down and they does have these missiles, as you see right here, which I think is okay. They look like the ones in the movies. And then if you go down to the wings, you can see that they have the laser cannons over here, which I think it should have, and they actually did a good job printing this. This is not a sticker, it's actually printed on the sphere. Very good. And to one of my favorite features, on the back side we does have this, which is a normal cannon, and if you just go down here, you can remove this, and it reveals the speeder bike. And you can take it and put as adventures or whatever you want to, a clone on top of it, and you can drive ahead. And you can just stick it back inside like this, very good and nicely, and pull it up again, and no one would notice that they have been out. And I think that covers it for all the features. And now on to the ending. Now, I think that LEGO did a great job with this set. The details are very good, and it looks a lot like the one they have in the movies and in the Clone Wars series. And as far as playability goes, I think the ship does contain a lot of playability features, and it is great for kids, both with the speeder bike and with the control panel under the head of the ship, and the Bacta tank, and of course the spheres on the wings over here. They are very interesting, and they did a great job with the design on all of these features. And as far as the minifigure collection goes, I think that they are a wide minifigure selection. They could have included another clone trooper or another Jedi as well, but I think it's okay. You do get 2 Jedis. I forgot the first one, but one is there. They could have included 2 Jedis or maybe just another clone trooper, and it would have been great. Well, I think you should buy this set. This set comes with a lot of features and a lot of detail, so you can use this to whatever you like. You can use it for display, and you can use it for some of the mocks that you might have been building to deploy all of your clone troopers. I think that it was it from me, and I'll see you next time. Remember to leave a like, subscribe and comment, and Empire Break Production will see you next time.